Alrighty. Consider that my mic check. Alright, I assume everybody can hear me now? Testing. Testing. Hello? Testing. Can anyone hear me? Okay. Okay, I'm just checking. I didn't hear any responses. Okay. Alright. Yeah, actually. Yeah, if we're gonna go for the spooky route, might as well. Let's see. Who all did I give the. You know what? Nah, it's actually fitting. Keep the Pyrovision goggles on Pyro. Nice, Angie guys. Yeah, thanks. Wonder who gave me those. Alright. Alright. So, I guess since I've kept you all waiting long enough, let us actually get into the game. Special events, Halloween. Because, you know, it's Halloween time and it's a whole Halloween update, so might as well, right? Alright. So, yeah, I know it's been a while since I've streamed, I know, and I know I promised to do the sister location stream, but honestly, the game was so laggy, and when the game first came out, like, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who had this problem. Like, for whatever reason, I couldn't get past night 2 because the game would just, like, not progress. But that's been fixed, so hopefully I will do another sister location stream. Like, I'll do it. I didn't feel like doing it right now. I felt like just sitting back, relaxing, and playing some TF2. If you want to call playing TF2 relaxing, that's completely opinionated. Oh my gosh, my total score up here, 426. That's my birthday. April 26th, 426. Huh, that's pretty funny. Not loud enough, Sean? Okay. Oh, whoa. No, I meant this. Hello? Yellow. I liked your sister location, but well, thank you. Yeah, honestly, actually am pretty proud of that one. Like compared to the last one I did, the Living Nightmares, I'm actually liking this one a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hate Living Nightmares. I'm just saying I don't know, feel kind of like I didn't do as much as I could have. How long should the stream last? I honestly, there's no set time, whatever. Just for ever as long as I feel like playing, or as long as you guys feel like just sticking around watching. Can't hear. Hello? I assume you all can hear me? I can hear him just fine. Chat is responding. Okay, then yeah, I think, yeah, Sean, I think it might be a problem on your end. It's Matt from Marvel. Roasting. Alright, well, safe. Still nice to see you all. Hello, other Cole. Glad you can make it. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, leave it to casual to always take forever to load, but no, we're actually doing pretty good. Okay. King of the Hill, Ghost Fort. Oh, that's the one I did last night and took like forever to do. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. I'd even play with you 1.0. I will see, because every time we try to connect, it doesn't usually work out well. I'm assuming because we're in two different countries. That's just my guess. But I mean, there's no problem in trying. I'm just saying, don't count on it. Mind if I join in? Does anyone know a way to join mid battle? Like how to invite someone mid fight, whatever.
In 30 seconds.
Sensor going up. Sensor down.
Oh, that was quick.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Here we go. Let's see how well this goes.
Look 'em up!
Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Yeah, don't feel bad about missing this location screen. Stream, you really didn't need to miss much. Stream is not too long. Can everyone else see perfectly fine? Or is that just Luca? Sheesh. Can't wait. You can't be casual.
It looks like underwater basket weaver is cheating, droid. But I can't be sure. So
Jeez, where are all these people coming from?
Sensor down. Moving out. Go on, hit.
Okay, oh.
You're all right.
Oh boy, this team, I tell ya. Oh boy. Okay. Need to step up my A game, don't I? No. I'll just be a nerd. Why not? Oh, Erasmus is here. still. Other cool, I'm shooting at you, and I'm in the middle of a battle, but can't answer the phone right now. We'll just have to wait and see.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
Alright, that better? No, Sean, not at all. You can tell friends again. This red team is just so brutal. I swear, no matter what team I'm on. Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, report underwater basket moving. He is most definitely
Do you
true.
mind if I join in on the stream?
Sure, I guess. Oh, and now the game's lagging again, dude.
I cannot figure out how to join your game. There it is.
Yeah, because I'm in casual.
And it disconnected me. Yay.
Okay, yeah, the game is like lagging more than usual now. Yeah, let's try this again now, shall we?
Droid, I reported him. It's not difficult to prove it. Seeing, being around the wall, a few rolls and still had done someone who's really, really suspicious.
Now the game freezes whenever I hold down the heal button. Come on. Alright, let's find this stupid wizard guy. There you go. Now I can't turn. What? Goodness. Now I can't turn up. Is this seriously happening right now? I can't look up past a certain point. Like, I'm trying to scroll up and I seriously cannot look up right now. Alright, you know what? Alright, well, since TF2 is being a bit of a butt right now, how about, let's see, what else? Alright. Alright, I got a plan B. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Here's my plan B that'll hopefully work a lot better. If you don't recognize this, this is the set for the Five Nights at Freddy's Minecraft movie I'm making based off my book. Yeah, it's still much a work in progress, which is one reason why I haven't made any announcements on it for a while, but hopefully we can change that a little bit. Because I worked a lot better on the stream than I did like on my own time. So yeah, as you can see, I use a sign for Freddy Fazbear, and here's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Now, obviously, like the whole thing is not inside of this small building. That's part of the illusion. Like here, I'll show you. It's just a simple sliding door. I'm sure I'll change this up a little bit, make it look nicer, maybe make the ceilings taller, but you get the idea. Yeah, and then all this is supposed to lead like to the main dining area, but no, it just leads to this little room. And that's just for like if I need to sleep or something, like when I'm building. Can everyone hear me, by the way? I don't see anything in the chat. Can everyone hear me? Okay, yeah, the chat wasn't updating. That's my bad. Okay, wow, I missed a lot, didn't I? Yeah, the chat was just not updating. My bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so last thing I was working on was the little alley right next to it, which, if you remember the story, is where our little hobo helper lives. And again, I'm sure you all know what his real name is, but that enters spoiler territory. And again, I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure you all know it, but for all you know, there's always going to be that one person who doesn't know. So, yeah. So we're just going to call him our little hobo helper. We have his little burning barrel over here. Oh, whoop. I just remembered. I'm not in the right texture pack for this. There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now it looks as it should be. Yeah, the final movie won't. Yeah, the final movie will be in this texture pack. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this looks better. Okay. Okay, yeah, now this looks a lot. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. This is how it should be. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, okay, yeah. So as I was, yeah, that's the one problem with the texture pack though. The string is just so obviously there, but oh well, I'm sure you can all get past it. Okay. So yeah, here we have, yeah, the burning barrel. We've got, yeah, the little tent with the sleeping mat on it. So, I mean, I obviously want to add more to it. I'm just not entirely sure what I want to add. Because this is supposed to be an alleyway. And obviously I'm going to put a building here, eventually. I just want to do one thing at a time, that's all. So, I suppose... So what would you find in an alleyway? That's what I'm just trying to think. Some trash cans. So yeah, we can start working on some trash cans. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not totally used to this texture pack yet, so I'm not entirely sure what all looks like what. Yeah, that kind of looks like a trash can. Let's see. How does iron look? Yeah, that looks more like snow. Okay, so we'll go with the diorite and some carpets. And those can be our trash cans. A dumpster. Yeah, I can do a proper dumpster too instead of trash cans. Well, I could do both. Doesn't have to be a building. Depends on which side you film. Right. Yeah. I'm taking that into mind, like what angles I plan to use and see how much I really need to do there. But on the other hand, for like some of the main shots I'm gonna do are like, let's see, here, and then like a transition shot from like here to here. So yeah, from here, if it's just nothing there, then yeah, so I will need at least something to fill that gap. Question is though, how do I build a dumpster? Because I attempted building a dumpster over here behind the restaurant. It's not too bad. I mean, what do you guys think of this? Like, could you look at that and believe it's a dumpster? Oh, sounds like someone's home. Or not. Guess I'm just hearing things. Alright, well, you know what? Looks like pretty big. Yeah, alright. So we'll use the same design, maybe just different blocks. Let's see. Let's go with maybe brown hardened clay and stone slabs. Maybe put those. Maybe. Let me try something. Trying to make it look like it was partially open. Maybe we can put another one. Possibly. How does the inside? I think I already checked. But yeah, I guess that'll do. Don't worry about growth. I'm kind of one of those guys where I have to worry about the little stuff. But I guess, yeah, actually, I guess for now, I suppose this will do. I just didn't want to leave it with just a barrel and a tent. Alright, so yeah, I guess we can work on some bigger stuff now. Alright. I suppose starts with putting something over here. Question is, what do I want to put over here? And I gotta love some of the stuff they have in this texture pack. Like the spawn eggs have Pokeballs. I like that. And the music discs are iPod shuffles. This tree is kind of full like a mom. Is Mike's home gonna make an appearance? Not in this area, but you know what? Here, I can show you this. So I'm treating this like as much like a real movie as I possibly can. So here. That's like all the way in distance. All the main sets are right here. So, as mentioned, here is the Schmidt apartment. Or at least like the living, like the main open area of it. Yeah, and these just lead to outside. Oh, and this, they'll be making a little entrance, like in the beginning of the movie. Yeah, so this would be like Mike's room, this would be Macy's room, and this would be the bathroom. And obviously here's the TV. I chose this painting because it looks like static you'd see on TV. I just thought that was a nice looking. This is a window, but it's all blocked up. Just because, I don't know. Well, if you were to look outside, you would see like all the buildings and stuff, and that's not really what I want to see. Yeah, then we got like a sink and a cutting board, and there was supposed to be a dispenser here. Oh. Right. An iron door. Yeah, because the iron door is like perfect for a fridge. Oh, I didn't do that right. There we go. There we go, see? I mean, I had an iron door on there anyway, but yeah, this texture pack just makes it look cooler. And I believe it's raining. Call me picky, but I think the place needs to be a little less nice. That's pretty much the only reason I would work in a place like that. Well, keep in mind, this isn't Mike's house. This is Macy's. Like, this is Macy's apartment, and she's the cleaner one. Mike just happens to live there. So, yeah, it's a little bit nicer because it's technically Macy's apartment. Now, when I get to doing Mike's room, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a mess, but... yeah, so this is my... yeah. So that's why it's nice in here, because it's technically Macy's apartment, not Mike's. So yeah, here's the fridge. Yeah, so here's just the main entrance area. Now, here comes an area I think you'll all like. Check this place out, huh? Sure y'all recognize this, or at least have an idea where this is. Yeah, that little entrance I showed you earlier from like way over there, that just led to that little room with the bed. Yeah, this is where, hypothetically, this would lead to. Yeah. Then here we have the restrooms. Men's restroom and women's restroom. Kitchen, which just leads to blocks of lapis. Don't ask why, it's just for aesthetics. Here we have Pirate Cove. It's the Sorry Out of Order sign and the wool. And I thought the purple blocks worked well with it. And I liked this little pattern with the wood. Oh yeah, that's why I had lapis, because I was building this. I got you. I was gonna say, why did I even have lapis? And then here is the backstage area, which I had wool. Which I don't know why I had the wool. I know, I really do gotta like this painting because as like a Chicago guy, like I'm not from Chicago, I'm just near enough to it. But so yeah, when I see this picture, I'm just like, the bean. And I swear I didn't make this texture pack, by the way. This was I just happened to find this. I was like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Just Chicago for life. Okay. But here's another cool feature that, thanks to redstone magic, flick that lever, and all the lights go off, save for the redstone torches. So these are for the nighttime shots. And if you're wondering how the beacons went off, when I flipped that lever, it just blocked out the holes. So yeah, now everything is as it probably should be at Freddy Fazbear's, all dark and spooky like. Cool in the movie, use some redstone and lights flicker. Flicker, maybe, we'll see. Alright. So now, let us see this area, which is backstage. Again, yeah, it's still a little bit of a work in progress, but it's getting there. Then this is just a little crafting area, just in case I need to craft some things I can't find in inventory menu, like armor or something like that. Here's a little green screen room, and this is leather armor, just like, no, yeah, leather armor. And actually, if you remember the trailer, or the little teaser I did, of like the Freddy jump scare, if that was just full leather armor, yeah, this is where I did that. I just put it in front of a green screen and, yeah, did the magic from there. But yeah, that's supposed to be leather armor, it's just because it's like that. And here we are at the office. I'm probably going to have to change that because it'll blend so well on the walls, but you get the general idea. Sorry about that. I created the FNAF 1 Pizzeria micro pack edition. Took me just... Yeah, I bet. And these were originally going to be iron doors, but because of the texture pack, like I showed you, it would look a little weird to have fridge doors in here. So, I pretty much changed what I could. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the redstone a little bit to make this go faster, because I know there are ways. Should be a little messy. Yeah, again, it's still kind of a work in progress. And this is how I did a specific shot from the trailer. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, it probably seems like a waste to build all this just for one shot, but still. Like, you know that shot from the trailer where I just panned like this? Yeah, that's how I did it. It probably seemed like a waste to build all that just for one shot, but oh well. Looks cool. And also because this just leads to that and not the dining area. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got so far. All I really need to do to finish up is this outside section. Then everything else should be done. Where did the other minecart go? Well, that's not good. Alright. Oh, there it is. Well, alright, let's try this again. Man, so minecarts are such a pain in the butt. And then here we are back in. Actually, one quick second. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to grab my laptop charger quick. Alright, that's plugged in. Then my phone gets plugged in because that's what I'm using for the chat. Right, exactly. Exactly, it's a movie set. It's not necessarily supposed to be a map, it's a movie set. And as a guy who's been on proper sets, yeah, they don't, like, everything isn't connected like it would in a real building. Okay. Alright, I've stalled not long enough. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Well, let's see. I'm thinking about doing some sort of grocery store, maybe? Like, would that make sense, a grocery store right next to a pizzeria? Like, what would work well next to a pizzeria, realistically? Like, would a grocery store work next to a pizzeria well? I should make a post about this movie. Hey, if you want. I mean, more publicity, the better, right? Oh, and one thing I should mention, though, is, like, I pretty much have all my voice actors picked. I'm trying to contact, like, one of the guys, because he says he doesn't want his real name revealed, so I tried contacting him and asking him, like, what I prefer to call him, or what I should call him, but he hasn't gotten back to me. So that's why I haven't made any kind of announcements or anything about the winners, because I'm still trying to get in touch with him. But if it goes on too long enough, then I guess I'm just going to have to try to find someone else. What about a park? Ooh, a park. That could work. Well, maybe. I don't know, because this is an alleyway, and alleys are between buildings. So, yeah, I think they just need to realistically make more sense out of a building. We have a mall No, no, I want something simple. I want something simple. Because yeah, like look at this building, look at that. Well, this one looks kind of cool. This one actually did have some thought to it, but let's see. Before I do anything, yeah, I want to get that pulled up. If I'm going to be using World Edit to automatically fill and stuff. Alright. Do homeless people stay on banks? Huh. That could work. It's a bank, candy shop. Well, I kind of like the bank idea. Kind of like the bank idea. Let's see. Let's see. So what would a bank best be made out of? So how does sandstone look? Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. Okay, we can try making a sandstone bank. Let's see how that works. So we can try maybe doing that. Sweet shop to lure in the kiddos. Nah, that's Freddy Fazbear's job. You should take the flowers off. Yeah, I kind of like them. Now, my only concern is I'm probably going to crash my game if I try to do all these at once, but we'll see. Alright, we'll see. So, what is chiseled sandstone? No, it's just sandstone. Come on. 24. Oh, hang on. This is sandstone. Right? No, it is chiseled sandstone. 24-1. Okay. Set 24-1. There we go. Banks are all modern and stuff. Who knows? Yeah, because again, I don't want to. Because again, I don't want too much detail on something you're never gonna see. God said Freddy's supposed to look innocent. We all know it's yeah. Actually, I guess to be fair, does it really matter? like what it technically is, as long as there's a building there. I guess as long as I make it look like a building, who cares, right? So maybe a door here. Hmm. It should have a big building behind it, so it seems even. Hey, Emily, glad you can make it. Yeah, I know the title says Team Fortress, and that's what we were doing, but problems. So we're back to Minecraft. Whoa, glass. Yeah, no one's really gonna. Yeah, so as long as it looks like a building, it doesn't really matter what it looks like, what it is supposed to be. Because again, it's a film set, where I only show you what I want to show you. It's not like it's supposed to be a proper finished map. Well, it's not supposed to be a proper finished map that you can just go explore for yourself. Well, actually, to be fair, I have had thoughts of maybe putting the map up for download once the movie's out. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you all like that. I mean, I don't see a reason to not to. Like, just as just like an exploration to see like what like everything, you know. So yeah, that's a possibility. I was just about to say about the title. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that originally was Team Fortress, but it was just so laggy and stuff. So yeah, and lag isn't fun for a first-person shooter. So yeah, I just switched to something I know works pretty well. Okay, so yeah, I suppose this will do. It's going ways. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I guess this will do. Maybe, let's see. No ads. 159.15. Oh, hang on, let's see. Stone brick. 98. And I'm moving stuff from my room, include my bed desk. Oh, fun. I mean, I kind of say that with sarcasm, but you know. So maybe make like a little parking lot area over here, perhaps. Just to give it some sort of realism. No, actually, no, this one should be stone slabs as well. Listen to Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Oh boy, that's a meme I haven't thought about in a while. That's yeah, I guess realistically you well, maybe during the alley scenes, we'll see. Let's see. How's the set? It's going pretty well. Like, I haven't really done much building, save for like these dumpsters and trash cans and this giant building right here. Pretty much all I've done. Most of the time has just been me giving a tour of the place, like all the sets and stuff. Here is a mod for that would be kind of cool. Because I'm already using mods, so why not add more, right? There we go. I know, I'm probably going a little bit neat freak here, but oh well. No, you know what, for the heck of it, let's see how this looks with shaders. Shaders not compatible. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Performance. Which ones did I use? Oh, wow, it's been a while. I forgot what shaders I was using. I should be sleeps like 1:08 a.m. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, you're like 12 hours ahead of me. Australia. Ah, that explains it. You Australians and your weird time schedules. I don't know why. I just feel like talking Australian. If this is probably just a poor representation of Australian accents as like from an American point of view. I don't know. Don't be offended. Okay. Anyway, was it the Mr. Well, for life of me, I don't. I think it was the Mr. Memes. For life of me, I couldn't remember what shaders I finally decided on. No, yeah, it was the Mr. Memes. That's it. Oh my gosh! Look at that. I didn't even notice that. The fire is like leaving light. Like, oh, that is so cool. Hope I have enough time for today's feed. Yeah, hopefully you do. What next stream you expect to post on my? Yeah, hopefully next stream will be more like prepared. Hopefully. I don't have. Yeah, it's not DLC. It's an update. There's a difference. Oh, no, actually, was it this one? No, maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it wasn't this one. Yeah, I don't think it was this one. The Rudo plays? But yeah, the custom night, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. No, definitely not this one. Yeah, remember this one was too colorful. Life Nexus? I feel like it was somewhere in the middle. No, I don't think so. Kuda? I don't know. Yeah, the custom night. Yeah, I'm really curious how Scott's gonna do it, but clearly it's something time consuming because he says expected around December. That's all I need either. Oh, maybe it was the Seuss. I know you've been liking my crappy. Hey, it's not crappy, okay? That's the thing about art. It's only crappy if you say it's crappy. And even then, there are people who are going to be disagreeing with you. Art is about how you interpret it. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that doesn't work. Oh, maybe it was the Mr. Meeps after all. Yeah, this is way too bright and colorful. Oh, maybe it was the Mr. Meeps after all. Yeah, maybe it was that. Yeah, I just didn't remember the boxes being highlighted. No, wait, no. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I remember these rooms being too yellow for what I wanted. So what the heck was it? What shader did I use? And now this is really gonna bug me. What, to quote me on what I said about art? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's not this either. Gosh, now this is really gonna bug me. I don't remember what shader I picked. Alright, let's fly over here. Maybe this will help us figure it out. Art is how you interpret it. It's only good if you say it's good. Well, yeah, I guess you can quote me on that. Yeah, that's the thing about these streams. You can always go back and re-listen to what I just said if you want a more accurate quote. Oh, whoop. No, I didn't. Forgot I still had the wand in my hand. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, thought the game just crashed on me. It was. So I was looking for something that worked well in the dark. So maybe it would be better. Because I'm pretty sure it was not this one. I just remember this one being too bright for what I needed. Well, looks pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but not for what I'm going. Not for a horror aesthetic. Ooh. Maybe this was it. Maybe Kuda was it. No, it wasn't. Oh well, I'll figure it out later, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I'll figure it out some other time. Alright. So let's see. Well, yeah, I should probably... Yeah, Mike and Macy's rooms, I suppose, should be next. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, I got all this done. So the exterior work should all theoretically be done. So I suppose the next thing I should do should be the bedrooms. Just plop down here. Yeah, because it has been a while since I've been here, and it honestly is just gonna bug me. I can't remember what shader I used, or that I finally decided on. Oh well. Okay, again, if I can't remember, I'll just find a new one. It's no big deal. Okay, so now the question is, where do I build the bedrooms? So I don't want to build them here, mainly because I like the convenience of just being able to walk right outside. Well, first of all, here, let me just show you the whole view of all the sets. Like, just take a look at that clustered mess. And yeah, all this and all that stuff over there is what makes up the Minecraft FNAF movie. So where do I build it? In a convenient spot. See, I still have the convenience of going outside. Because I could use one of these doors. So, let us do this. Oak wood, light blue wool, redstone lamps, levers, signs, and what do I do? I think these are the dark oak. Looks so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. It does look pretty beautiful, even though it is just nothing but a clustered mess. So, oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering how I'm lighting the room, it's the classic put carpets on glowstone trick. Classic Minecraft trick. Let's see. How do I want this to go now? Wait, is this the FNAF? Oh yeah, the official FNAF movie, to my knowledge, is still happening. Yeah, I believe that's still in the work. Last I heard about it was Scott said they're still working on the script. That's as far as I heard. And that was actually kind of fairly recent. So honestly, I actually see that as a good thing, to the fact they're taking that much time to work on the script. Because think about it, the FNAF movie could easily be one of those things they just try to make a quick buck off of, and yet have like nothing to do with the source material, just go off the name. Like, with as big of a name as FNAF is, they could easily do that. But because I am really glad Scott's working on the movie. Like, because I guess he's somewhat writing it, helping write it. Which, again, I mean, he's the one person who knows the whole story, so why not have him help write it? But, yeah, the fact that they're taking so much time and effort to make it, I think if this movie does end up being bad, I will actually be very disappointed with as much time and effort that seems to have gone into it. But since Scott himself is helping work on it, I can't foresee it being bad. Yeah, nothing, no dates have been confirmed yet. No dates have been confirmed yet. Yeah, but as I said, yeah, because the fact that Scott himself is working on it and the fact they're taking so much time to work on the script, if this movie does end up being terrible, I will actually be very disappointed and sad and upset. Oh, well, thank you. Maybe he's putting in random, hoping, just putting random, hoping Matt Pat writes. Nah, actually, I don't think I'd trust Matt Pat to write a FNAF movie. Like, I like Matt Pat and all, but I don't know. He's not the most credible person in the world. Again, if you're gonna make a movie based off something, you should have the one person who knows what's going on about the series working on it, working on the script. I know, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. In fact, yeah, I think this could be the first time we see a good video game movie. Because think about it, the biggest problems I see with adaptations is the fact that it seems like the writers knew nothing about the source material. Like, I mean, they've gotten better, don't get me wrong. Video games, like, look at the Super Mario Brothers movie compared to, like, say, the Angry Birds movie. I mean, neither of them are perfect. I mean, God forbid someone say the Mario Brothers movie was perfect, but, like, I feel like video game movies are getting better because we're finally understanding how to adapt the video games. Because I think the biggest reason that Super Mario Brothers, the movie, didn't do so well is because they had no idea how to adapt a video game. And to be fair, because one of the, Matt Pat actually did make a good point about it, is that the reason video game movies usually don't work so well is because video games themselves are about interaction and immersion, and movies just can't seem to handle that well. So that could be a reason why some video game movies don't work so well. Oh, hi, my friend just gave me a theory on FNAF. Oh, this ought to be interesting. What's the theory? So, hey, Raven Wizard. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, but I've been watching trailers for the new Assassin's Creed movie coming out in December. I actually really do have high hopes for that one. Like, now, granted, I've said that about some video game movies in the past, like Ratchet and Clank or Warcraft, and those were a mixture of bad and meh. But honestly, I think Assassin's Creed is one of those video games where, if done right, can actually make a pretty good movie. You just gotta use your source material to your advantage. Okay, now, this is a pretty interesting question. If you had the power to tell Hollywood, I want this video game turned into a movie, what video game would you pick? Like, if you had the power to tell Hollywood, I want this video game turned into a movie, and they would do it, then what video game would you choose? What video game do you think would make a good movie? I'm actually pretty curious to see what you guys got to say. She told me in Sister Location, normal ending would become the best soul of an animatronic real. Yeah, that's honestly, I think that's kind of community accepted at this point, is that the purple guy is an animatronic possessed by Ennard. Horror kind of works, yeah, to an extent. To an extent, horror does work, but like immersion in the sense that we're not physically controlling what's happening. If that makes sense. In a movie, we're not physically controlling what's happening. But I get what you mean, though. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of the immersion I was referring to. What if the reason Purple Guy killed those kids because it wasn't him? Yeah, exactly. That's what people are saying. Like, in the Easter egg, when you sneak back into the Funtime Auditorium and Baby is telling you, like where she's counting the kids or whatever, she's kind of, well, pretty much confirming that she was programmed to kill kids when there was only one kid left. So, and since it's the popular theory that Ennard is a mixture of all the animatronics, all the circus animatronics, including Baby, that the reason the kids were killed is because Baby's programming to kill kids is still in there. That's the theory that's being thought of as of now. If they did get Undertale, ooh yeah, you know what? That's a good one. Yeah, if done right, Undertale could make a good movie. But the problem I could foresee is the genocide versus pacifist versus neutral route. That I could totally see that being an issue. But yeah, if done right, I totally think an Undertale movie could be beautiful. Yeah, if there's one thing I don't think Scott does is put random stuff that makes no sense. Well, to an extent, I don't think he puts random stuff that makes no sense. Like what's a good one? Okay, you know in uh, you watched Treesicle? Yeah, yeah, I actually did watch Treesicle's theory on it, but even before it was already like I already speculated, so I kind of already knew where he was going with it. But yeah, I did watch Treesicle's theory on it. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know, in Sister Location in the breaker room where you're like, where Funtime Freddy is there and you have to reset the power, but you can't have the screen up for too long. Well, when the screen is there, you can see maps of some of the FNAF 4 locations, like the house and the plush trap hallway and the path from the pizzeria to the house. Like all those are hidden on the map. People are speculating like, oh, that's some sort of connection. I personally think that's more of just. I think that is a proper Easter egg with no meaning except it's a reference. That's what I personally think. I don't see that making any sense realistically. Split in different mini movies, possibly. 1987 FNAF 2 is a grand reopening. Children come missing for back. I don't know. Sometimes with Scott, it is kind of hard to tell like what's a random Easter egg and what's not. So, I suppose now is the time to start building Mike's bedroom. So, let's see. So, I want to make his walls. When did Sister Location? Yeah, that's what people are still trying to speculate, like when Sister Location happened. I think it is pretty much pretty much people are already just accepting it takes place in the past. Yeah, so I think 83 does sound about right. Because yeah, like Treesicle said, it has to happen after FNAF 4, but before FNAF 2. That's what makes the most sense, realistically. Did anyone figure out what the FNAF free fandoms were? Honestly, yeah, I think those are just hallucinations. I think the fandoms were just hallucinations. That's just my guess. This probably sounds crazy. What about sand? Oh, the sand looked actually kind of cool. Did you hear that? Yeah, I know a proper Minecraft movie is coming. That I don't know too much about. But yeah, I know a real Minecraft movie is coming. Put in an Exotic Butters remix. You know what? Why not? Why not? We'll play the Exotic Butters remix. Give me 1 second. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you about the connected maps. I truly think that's just an Easter egg. I really don't see how that could possibly make sense.
I don't think there's anything new. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. How long until someone makes a remix of Exotic butters? Exotic butters. 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 Exotic butters.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, right? It's one of those things you just gotta move your head still. Even if it is completely ridiculous.
Exotic butters.
Oh god. Out of all the possible things I never thought would be so hilarious and memeable, I never thought it would have been Exotic Butters. I never would have thought that could have been a thing enough to make me laugh and make memes about.
Exotic butters.
Can you imagine in my FNAF book, as soon as I get to night 5 and write the words Exotic Butters, just how many comments I'm gonna get in that one line? Oh boy. Oh no, we're not gonna let the rain do our fun move.
Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters.
Okay, but I don't think there's anything other than that.
Alright. Oh boy, that was a fun 5 minutes of my life. Alright. Yeah, I honestly don't know where Scott got the idea of exotic butters. I really don't know. No, honestly, I think that is one of the great things I like about Sister Location is even though it's a horror game, it still has enough humor. Like it's funny when it needs when it's not supposed to be a scary setting, it's hilarious. When it is supposed to be a scary setting, it's scary. Like that is actually really good. I like that. It's not scary all the time. There actually are some moments where you are laughing. But yeah, exotic butters. Ugh. They got 2 words I never thought would go together and be something so hilarious. Alright. I think I should finally start working on the room, shouldn't I? Okay, so that's it. I can give him some light red. This is supposed to be not moving. Did you read my comment? Which one? Sorry, I probably messed up. Oh yeah, about the testing study? I don't know. That doesn't sound possible to me. So I'm gonna go to bed at 2:30. Yeah, you probably should get some rest. Eggs Benedict. Oh yeah, honestly, yeah. Because I when I first started playing, I actually was genuinely confused. Like, I actually thought I did need to put my name in. But I was like, it's so glitchy or whatever. And then as soon as it said Eggs Benedict, I was like, oh, it's supposed to be bad. I gotcha. But yeah, welcome, Eggs Benedict. And actually, in my Sister Location book, if you haven't read it already, I probably would recommend it. I mean, I think I should recommend my own book. But yeah, there's a part where the main character Alice and her brother Jack are eating breakfast at a diner, and he orders eggs sunny side up, and someone commented Eggs Benedict. Yeah, so I just said, yeah, if I didn't have to make that joke later, I totally would have. I made him order Eggs Benedict as a joke. Yeah, well, the cool thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is because there is no one answer. Like, that is like probably the one thing I think MatPat probably got right, is that there is no one answer to everything. It's how you interpret it. There's multiple ways to interpret the game. Which is cool. I like that. Actually, no. Speaking of MatPat, I think he said he was going to do a FNAF theory sometime today. Ooh, a Sister Location sometime today. because he had his own Exotic Butters remix, and in the description he said, yeah, a sister location theory was coming out on Saturday, and for us in America, it is Saturday. So yeah, actually, we should be keeping a lookout for that. So I'm actually very curious to see what he has to say about it. And then maybe you flip me an edit on Instagram. Wait, which edit are we talking about here? Because we talked about a lot of things I edited on Instagram. Gonna come back to that. Yeah, I would totally feel like, you know, it'd be wrong of me to not recommend my own book. Unless I thought it was terrible, which I don't think any of my stories are properly terrible. Yeah, I don't believe any of my stories are terrible. So, yeah, of course I would recommend you check out my sister location book. Wait, zoom in on the door. What? What's with the door? What's wrong with the door? Looks fine to me. Eggs Benedict. Oh yeah, with eggs from box trolls with a Benedict Cumberbatch's face on it. Yeah, Eggs Benedict. Then I also made an edit of Exotic Butters with Butters from South Park, with a sombrero, Canada maple leaf on a shirt, and a French mustache. Exotic Butters. I was actually pretty proud of that one. Oh yeah, how can we forget Angsty Teen? Yeah, elevator stopped. Get out or whatever. Stay here if you like. Angsty Teen. Yeah, I wish we had more Angsty Teen. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did like the Angsty Teen. Yeah. Yeah, let's zap her. That ought to be fun. Yeah, I wish we would have gotten Angsty Teen the whole night. Like, could you imagine him telling us to like go through the Blur gallery like in the Angsty Teen voice? Like, you'll have to restart the system manually. You just go through Balora's gallery as fast as you can. Oh, alright, Blue Spider. Thanks for sticking around till like 1 and 2 a.m. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm actually a little shocked. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, and yeah, next time I'm here, hopefully I can see ya. Yeah, Mike's got a pretty bland room, doesn't he? Well, to be fair, I could make this Macy's room if I wanted to. Actually, should get some light gray carpet and some blue stone. That seems like a smarter idea. Well, not what I meant to do. The Angsty Teen voice reminds me of a character from a movie. I can't remember. Well, Angsty Teen is kind of a stereotypical voice of an Angsty Teen. When you're so poor, even the burglars give you money. Why no face cam? I don't know. I didn't really feel like it. I mean, when I started screaming, I just got out of the shower, so I didn't exactly look camera ready. I don't know. I kind of like the pressure of not really caring of how I look, or like what what I'm doing or whatever. Just feels a little bit more relaxed. And plus, I don't know, because again, I was originally gonna do Team Fortress 2, and I don't know, just it didn't feel like a cam-worthy game, you know. Like same with Minecraft. Like Minecraft, I think is one of those games where you don't need a face cam. So it really does depend. Now like horror games, yeah, those are like face cam material, but I don't know. I'm at the point where I realize I don't necessarily need face cams for everything. There we go. I probably should still have the wool out. So let's see, bed. I gotta go. Alright, that's cool. You imitated the voice so good, Scott. Should have hired you. Oh, please, if Scott would have come to me and asked the voice in the sister location, I probably would have died. Like, not literally, but I just would have been shocked that Scott Coffin, of all people, just would hire a guy who has no professional voice acting experience. Yeah, obviously would not have turned it down, I'm just saying. Alright, see ya, Emily. And plus, maybe it's because I am a teenager. I think I probably should do an angsty teen voice pretty well. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm 19, but still technically a teenager. Now I think someone can. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell in the computer. Wait, I'm not dead. What are you talking about? Grew up in spaghetti, never forget it. What? I'm not dead. At least I don't think I am. Oh, yeah, someone's on. Probably not. Hey, bro. Yeah, I think it looks a little bit better. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, Matt, I was originally playing TF2, but yeah, it wasn't working. Or it was just laggy, so I switched to Minecraft. Suppose this will do for now. Alright, so I suppose this is Mike's room. I'll probably add more detail to it, but you get the basic idea. Alright. You know what? Maybe I how to build a Minecraft station for this one. Let's see. So, power there. No, regular. And button, of course. Let's see how this goes. Oh. It should work. Oh, kinda. Let's try this. Perfect. Alright. Looks like we got a nice, convenient, quick way to get to the set. Goody goody gumdrops. Awesome. So enjoying my first awesome fan art set. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Never thought the day would come I'd get fan art. Oh boy. Minecart's, yeah, minecart's pretty tricky, but it's like my dad says, you gotta be 10 times, no, what, something, like, you gotta be smarter than the object you're working with. You know, it's your art. You do what you want. Yeah, I personally, honestly, don't really care what you draw me with, what you draw me as, whatever. I really don't care. That's the beauty of fan art. So honestly, I think that'll do it for now. I think I'll wrap up the stream here, but you know what? This had a better turnout than I expected, so yeah, hopefully next time we can have more people and have some more fun. Not that we didn't have fun with, like, you know, that exotic butters thing, but you know. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for the stream here, so thank you all for watching, sticking around, and I'll see you next time.